Folks, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have gained a little bit more draft capital in the form of compensatory picks in this year's upcoming NFL draft. They have gained pick number 175 in the 5th round and pick number 252 in the 7th round. Now, Russell Gage signing this past season did go ahead and offset one of the compensatory picks that they would have gotten, but they still did get a couple of compensatory picks for the loss of Jordan Whitehead and O.J. Howard. And look, it's always good to get more draft capital. The Buccaneers can do a lot with that. They can use it to trade up. They can even get a little bit more depth or special team types of players as well. I have always said you never know who is going to make an impact. Guess what, folks? That applies in the 5th and 7th rounds as well. Brock Purdy was a 7th round pick, for goodness sakes, this past year, and he was pretty darn good. So I definitely am excited to see what the Buccaneers are going to be doing with this little bit of extra draft capital, especially considering the fact that the Buccaneers do need depth at a lot of different position groups now. Pass rusher, offensive line, defensive line, wide receiver, running back. The list can go on and on and on of the different types of players that the Buccaneers can bring in with these 2 extra picks. And again, they could even use them as trade capital to move up, move back, possibly even trade for a player as well. Who knows? The possibilities, there are a lot of them. So very intrigued to see what the Buccaneers are going to do here. The Bucs don't get compensatory draft picks very often. I believe they are towards the bottom of the list. I would also expect them to get a great deal more of compensatory picks in the future here after this offseason, given that they may lose some guys like Jamel Dean and some other players in there as well. So we'll see how the Buccaneers can benefit from this. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions about this. How do you feel about the Buccaneers getting 2 extra draft picks now? How would you want to see them use those extra draft picks? Do you want to see them get depth at a certain position group? Do you want to see them trade them away, possibly, be it to trade up in the draft, trade back in the draft, or possibly trade for a player as well? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. I'd love to hear them. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. And as always, folks, I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.